Hello, everybody. Welcome to Feature Friday. Today, we're going to be talking about B-roll and A-roll footage and how to use Wave.video with it. I'm your host, Andrew Sandals. We're going to wait a little bit for people to get into the chat. And so maybe everyone could say how their day is, where you're from, maybe what you're drinking. Automatic B-roll would be a great addition to the captions feature set. It's a good idea, actually. So, yeah, it's kind of, lightly cloudy for me where I am. Yeah, enjoying it out here in my chalet. So, yeah, okay. Hopefully everyone's having a good day. Johannesburg, South Africa. Wow, that's far. At least from where I am. Man, South Africa. Hopefully the weather's nice over there. Maryland. Oh, all over the place. Okay. Red Bull of all things. I have some unsweetened iced tea here. Not alone. Okay. Sorry, I'm looking. I have a screen right here, so I'm looking over there, looking at the chat. So, okay. If you're wondering how I made this virtual background, by the way, it's in my last stream. You can go and watch that after this one. But yeah, water and oranges. It's an American classic. Okay, so we are gonna go right into this. All right, so today I'm gonna be talking about how to use B-roll in all your videos using Wave. But first, we gotta ask, what is B-roll, right? And before we can even ask that question, we have to ask, what is A-roll footage? So, A-roll footage is essentially your main footage. It is the primary content you have, and it's essentially what the bulk of your video is going to be. So it's like I'm going to show you guys. I made a clip. It's like of you talking directly to the person is typically A-roll footage. What B-roll footage is so B-roll footage is essentially like an overlay or in addition to your A-roll footage. It's meant to enhance your primary content, enhance your primary footage. Excuse me. It's a supplementary footage, essentially. So it's meant to visually support the story or the content you're creating. And today I'm going to be showing how to add B-roll footage to your A-roll footage. And yeah, so we're going to get into them. I'm going to share my screen. So uh, I made a short, excuse the messy background. I made a short clip of me talking about like time blocking and stuff like that. So I'm going to play you guys, it's like 30 seconds. I'm going to play you guys this short clip just so you can get a grasp of what we're talking about. So, hey everyone. Today we're going to be talking about the importance of time management and how to boost your productivity. Managing your time effectively means prioritizing tasks, setting clear goals, and sticking to the schedule. By doing this, you can reduce stress and make sure you get the most important things done first. One of my favorite tips is using time blocking, where you dedicate specific periods to different tasks. This helps you stay focused and on track. Let's dive into some techniques. Okay, so as you notice there, I talk about using our time and schedule and stuff like that, for example. So by what I can do here is I have a really good essentially point or moment where I can use some B-roll footage, right? So sorry, excuse me. So what I can do here is I can use Wave, and if I want to add B-roll footage, essentially what you're doing when you're adding B-roll footage is you're adding it on top of your content. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to go to overlays and stickers, and what we're going to go up here to media. Hopefully you guys can see my screen. Yeah, okay. We're going to go to the top right corner. We're going to click media, and here in media, right, we're going to have either you can have your own upload, or you can use Wave stock library, which is what I will be using for today. Yeah. Excuse me. I apologize. Okay. Yeah. So maybe for this clip, I'm talking about time management and stuff like that. Maybe I want to use something that's more like a clock, for example, right? To emphasize time passing and the fact I'm on a schedule. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to look up just clock, right? And so with this feature, I'm going to show you how to use B-roll either as an image or as video. So what we're going to do is I'm going to look up clock. Let's see. I don't know. This one, it's fun, right? I want to emphasize the fact we're talking about time management. Or actually, you know what? Let's just do time manage. Oi. Excuse me. I spelled that wrong. It does not work. Okay. Let's do time. Let's see. I like this one. So what we're going to do here is once you find your stock, is this moving? I wanted an image. They're all moving. Interesting. Okay. So I have a clock here. I'm going to add this. And what we're going to do here is we're going to add this to our thing. And it's an overlay. And so let's stretch this to my screen really quick. Make sure it covers the whole video. It's quite not what I want. So I'm going to do this. Oh, okay. Believe it. Okay, so I have this image here. Oh, it doesn't go any further than that. Okay. So what I have my image here is I want to, I don't know if you guys should be able to see well down here. So if you look down here, I am able to essentially move this image to the video. So bum, 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 bum. Then I have this, but whenever you're speaking, it will still be there. So what we're going to do is I only want it for a little bit. So let's find prioritizing tasks, setting clear goals, and sticking to the schedule. By doing this, you can. So maybe I want to add this somewhere else in the video. Let's see. Be easier if your video is a little longer and you can look at your transcript using edit with text, which is another stream I talked about. So let's see. Managing your time effectively means There we go. So look, managing your time, right? I have this short little image clip essentially, right? It's overlaying. As you can see, managing your time effectively means. So I'm still speaking. What this does is it enhances my A-roll footage, my primary footage where I'm talking to you, and I add an image on top of what I'm talking about just to really enhance, right, my A-roll footage. So by using B-roll footage, right, I'm like, oh, I'm emphasizing time, right? Oh, look at all this time. And it's really easy to edit. You just click on the thing and you move it. You can drag it in all sorts of places. I'm just going to leave it where it is. But yeah. So now you're wondering, hey, what happens if I want to upload some B-roll footage on top or things like that? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to media. I'm going to go to stock library. And of course, you can upload your own footage if you have your own supplementary footage or B-roll footage to use. What I'm going to do here is maybe I want like a schedule, right? So I want to make sure my schedule is good. So managing prioritizing time. So schedule, and I want a video. I want something to really emphasize me, or you as the person managing your time, right? Let's see. Look at some of this stuff. Ah, there we go. Look at this. This is wonderful. This is exactly what I want. See, someone managing their time and to enhance what I'm saying. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to throw this video in here using Wave. Really easy. Ta-da, just like that. Extremely quick and easy. So let's see, let's hear it. How to boost your productivity. Managing your time effectively means prioritizing tasks, setting clear goals. So managing my time effectively. I don't want the full video. I just want something quick. How to boost your productivity. Managing your time effectively means prioritizing tasks. Oh, yes. And there's also this in here. They overlapped. Oh, excuse me. They overlapped a little bit. So what I can do is I just have this B-roll footage,
your time effectively
emphasizing what I'm saying, tasks, making it really easy for B-roll.
Setting clear goals.
So yeah, of course, if anyone has any questions, let me know. I can go through it again if anyone would like me to, but it's really simple. It's really easy to do. All you gotta do is you go to overlays and stickers. You go to media, then you go to stock library. You can even record your own B-roll footage if you'd like, right from Wave, or you can just upload your own. I like using stock library. It's classic. It's timeless. It's what everyone uses all the time. Yeah, and I'm sure like when you look at videos, you see tons of B-roll footage, especially when someone like I am, for example, talking one-on-one. So yeah, but I'm gonna wait a minute or two for any questions anyone has. Yeah, so that's B-roll footage. Putting it over top my A-roll footage. Yeah, we have, we have an image, we have a video. It's really easy to do. They work exactly the same. Say for example, actually, let's look at something else. Say for example, I want, where is it? Say for example, I actually want myself to be a little clear. So it's just like, some people do like memes or something like this, right? So maybe I just don't want to show myself. I go, let's see.
Managing your time effectively.
See, you can also do the same for images as well. Images or video, as you see, works really well, adding opacity. So I still want myself to be visible, but I still want to emphasize the time, and the schedule, and things like that.
Setting clear goals.
So it's really easy to do. Yeah. Okay. So it doesn't look like anyone has. Maybe I'm just. It's not. It doesn't look like anyone has any questions at the moment, but I'm just gonna wait a minute. Anyway, so that's some really cool things you could do with your B-roll footage, and you can emphasize this. You can, do a lot of things with it, with your image. Something to keep in mind is when I'm doing this, it seems really intuitive to try and click down here to access it. It works, but honestly, if you have like things overlapping and things like that, it's much easier to just go where you are in the video and click on the actual overlay itself. Oh, let's see, we have a question. Can you add some effect to the B-roll, i.e. how it appears on the screen? Oh, you can. Yeah. So what you can do is you can have it either, like I said, it's almost like a PowerPoint, not literally, but like those apps. So you can have it swipe in from the right. I don't know if you guys saw that for a second, but okay, let's see.
And how to boost your product.
1 second. I think I need to make it a little longer, so it's a little more noticeable. Here we go. There we go. See, you guys saw that?
And how to boost your productivity.
Swipes into the right.
And how to boost your productivity.
Really seamless. Really easy to do. So, and you can also, let's see, you can have a move, pop. I mean, it might be nice for some images and stuff like that. You can also, let's see. You can blur it out. I want to emphasize it. So you're not actually putting it, 1 second, let's show this. So you're not actually putting it on another track. No, it's, well, how do I explain this? It's an overlay onto your video essentially, so it isn't another track. But yeah. Yeah, and then someone said, can you add some effect to the B-roll? I just showed that, but yeah, 1 second. Let me really quick show this. I just speed, so it's gonna blur out of here. maybe I want to overlap that with
Your
my
time
image.
effectively means
Here we go.
managing your time
Take it ended there.
activity.
There we go.
Managing
See it blurred. Really seamless. Oh, wait.
your
Really
time
seamless. Easy to use.
effectively means
So, yeah. You can create another track. Like, if you would like to, you can create another track. It's just this is much easier. I would say for the average person. But I don't know the average person. But just in general, I think it's easier to just add using this instead of doing another track. But, yeah. Some good iced tea. So, yeah. That's kind of how you use B-roll footage with your A-roll footage. Again, it's meant to emphasize your A-roll footage supplementary, and it's really, really easy to do in Wave, which is really great, especially when you're new to this or just in general when you're trying to do it. Looks pretty easy. Look, I just said that. I didn't know you could just lay it right over it. Suppose adding to track first. Yeah, right. I mean, Wave is all about making your life easy and making editing easier and accessible for everyone. Yeah. So let's see. But yeah. So I wonder if I can show. Oh, it's 1 on 10. Oh, so anyway, yeah. It does look easy. All right. So we're gonna end the stream today. Hopefully everyone has a great day. Yeah. All right, guys. I'll see you next time. Hopefully you guys will tune in again. But have a great day. Use Wave video. See you guys later. All right. Bye bye.